Dear grade 12 students in Qatar Technical School, welcome back. Today's lesson is again from Unit 6, Planning, and this is the second lesson, Causes. So please go to your course books, page 45, and let's get started. In our objectives for today, students will be able to use new vocabulary meaningfully and use different ways to express causation. First, let's begin with the important vocabulary in our lesson. Word number 1, particles. As you can see, particles means very small pieces of matter. Number 2, we have the word sulfur. And sulfur means a common element found in carbon-based fuel. Word number 3, chemicals, which means a general word for substances used in or obtained by chemistry. Number 4, saline, means containing salt. Word number 5, desulfurize, means to remove or separate sulfur from something. Number 6, we have the word aquifer, which is a layer of rock that can hold water. Word number 7, electrostatic, which means a type of dust filter. Then we have the word flaw, which is a mistake, mark, or weakness that makes something imperfect. Number 9, we have the word methane, which is a colorless flammable gas, CH4. Number 10, ionize, means to form ions. Then we have the word impurities, which means substances in other substance that make it of poor quality. Then we have the word gasification, which is the process of converting into a gas. Dear students, please move now to your workbook, page 29, and do exercise 2. Based on the vocabulary that we have just learned, please try to find the words that have the following definitions. Now, after you read the definitions and try to fill in the crosswords, please pause the video, then come back to check your answers. Now, let's check answers together. Number 1, particles. Number 2, sulfur. Number 3, electrode. Number 4, chemicals. Number 5, saline. Number 6, desulfurize. Number 7, aquifer. Number 8, electrostatic. Number 9, flaw. Number 10, methane. Number 11, ionize. Number 12, impurities. And the last one, gasification. Well done, dear students. Dear students, let's now come back to the course book, page 45. In this part, we will talk about the language section here, causation, words used to express causation. And here we use these words like because and due to and the rest of words to explain what makes something happen or how something happens. So here we have two groups. The first one, we have the word because, which is followed by a verb, while the other group, we have due to, owing to, caused by, and as a result of, and these are followed by noun. As you can see here in this table, we have ways of expressing causation. Now, as you can see, we have some examples to the left and other examples to the right. The difference is the first part is here we have examples about clauses that follow the word because. Here, the first example, because the barrel rotates, because water is added, because the chemicals react, because the CO2 pressurizes the oil. As you can see here, in each example, we have a subject and a verb, while on the other hand, we have the words due to, owing to, caused by, as a result of, and they are followed by nouns, like the examples. Due to the rotation of the barrel, or owing to the addition of water, or before the last, caused by the reaction of the chemicals, and the last example, as a result of the pressure of the CO2 on the oil. So as you can see here, we have no verbs. All are followed by nouns. So here we have a summary. Because is followed by a clause, subject plus verb. Example, he was punished because he came late. Here after because we have a subject he and the verb came. On the other hand, we have the words due to, owing to, caused by, as a result of, plus a noun, like the example, he was punished due to coming late. Here we have the noun coming that follows due to. Now let's do exercise number 7, which says rewrite each sentence to give a similar meaning, making these changes. For example, replace because with the phrase in brackets, because to, owing to. Or replace the verb in italics with the related nouns, rotate to rotation. Let's begin with the first one as an example. We have to use international time zones because the Earth rotates. Here we have the word because followed by the verb rotates. So we have to replace because with owing to. And as a result, we have to change the verb rotates. So the answer is we have to use international time zones owing to the rotation of the Earth. Now, dear students, please think of the rest of the sentences. Try to change them by using the words in brackets first, then change the verb in each sentence so that it becomes suitable to the word you use. Now, dear students, you can check your answers. As you see, number 1 was the example, so we did it. Now, let's move to number 2. There is no need to pump the oil because the CO2 pressurizes it. We have to use due to. The answer, there is no need to pump the oil due to the pressure of the CO2. Number 3, the iron filings are moving because the magnet is attracting them. We have to use as a result of. So the new sentence, the iron filings are moving as a result of the attraction of the magnet. Number 4, the pressure on the methane is because CO2 is injected. We have to use caused by. So the answer, the pressure of the methane is caused by the injection of CO2. Excellent so far. Now let's do the rest from 5 to 8. Number 5, people must not drink this water because impurities are present. We have to use owing to. The answer, people must not drink this water owing to the presence of impurities. Number 6, the concrete has flaws because too much water was added. We have to use caused by. The answer, the concrete has flaws caused by the addition of too much water. Number 7, Our astronauts are safe because the capsule was recovered from the sea. We have to use due to. The new sentence, our astronauts are safe due to the recovery of capsule from the sea. And number 8 and the last, we emit no carbon because our CO2 is stored underground. Use as a result of. The new sentence, we emit no carbon as a result of the storage of our CO2 underground. Well done, my students. Dear students, thanks a lot for attending this lesson, and I hope that you enjoyed it. Please now log on to your Microsoft Teams account and try to do the quiz. Try to submit within 24 hours. That's all for today. Goodbye.